I told Barry Allen there's nothing outside this room until you learn everything I have to teach, and then Barry mentioned Harrison Wells, and then I said there is nothing outside this room until you learn everything you need to know from me, and then for 4 million years I trained Barry Allen and I taught him everything he needs to know and more. I even trained Barry Allen to learn Ultra Instinct, and I also taught him how to use Ki Energy, and I even taught him Drish Shastra and every other martial arts, so that when Barry Allen fights Eobert Vaughn, otherwise known as the Reverse Flash, he will be completely overpowered and overwhelmed by all of Barry's fighting skills. And then I taught Barry Allen an important lesson, that some people need to be killed because they are completely evil, and Eobert Vaughn is such a person, he's pure evil and he will never change, and there's also other people like him in the world, and these people must die or they will continue to harm more innocent people. Now I'm not telling you to kill every criminal you see, I'm just telling you that sometimes killing certain evil people is necessary to prevent more innocent people from being murdered. And then Barry Allen asked me, so you're telling me to kill Eobert Vaughn? And I said no, you will need a confession from him first to free your father Henry Allen from prison, and only Eobert Vaughn can help you with that. But I am telling you that some evil people can't be redeemed, some evil people are beyond saving. I'm just telling you that some evil people shouldn't go to prison because it won't change anything. Some people deserve to die simply because they won't stop being evil, and Eobert Vaughn will never stop until he finally kills you or erases you completely because he hates you. Barry, I have given you all the tools you need and you can use them however you wish. Just know that if none of you kill these truly evil people, then I will be forced to do it, because leaving certain evil people alive doesn't benefit anyone, it just causes more future problems, and people like you and me are the great equalizer against evil. And I decided to do one thing after I was done training Barry Allen. I decided to go kill the Joker before he had a chance to corrupt Harley Quinn with his evil. So right after I was done training Barry Allen, I went and killed the Joker, and in doing so I saved Robin and a lot of other people. And then I decided to start talking to Harley Quinn about everything during therapy sessions, and then eventually Harley Quinn began to fall deeply in love with me, and I made sure she transformed into Harley Quinn, and she looks just like the Margot Robbie version of Harley Quinn. And unlike the Joker, I dived in right after Harley Quinn fell into the chemical vat. I caught her, and right after everything I aimed Harley Quinn's madness at all the bad guys. Unlike the Joker, I don't kill innocent people, which is why Harley Quinn began to see a real future with me, and she even called me Pudding. And honestly, I always loved Harley Quinn. In the movies and in the comic books, Harley Quinn literally followed me around everywhere, and she made love to me every day, and every chance she got she had sex with me. But unlike the Joker, I can actually get Harley Quinn pregnant because I am not an ordinary man. And one morning when Harley Quinn woke up with a pregnant swollen belly, and she screamed and said, "What the fuck is this?" And then I woke up and said, "Oh honey, don't worry, you're pregnant and you're having our babies soon." And then Harley Quinn said, "But I thought I couldn't get pregnant." And then I said, "Well, apparently you can." And then I giggled a bit, and then Harley Quinn punched me in the arm and she said, "This is serious, I got pregnant a little too fast." And then I said, "I have been meaning to tell you something, Harley. I'm a god, I'm the Titan god Kronos, and our children will grow up very fast because they are also gods. But you should be happy, Harley Quinn, because you and I are about to start a family, my love." And then Harley Quinn hugged me tightly and she said, "Oh Puddin'." And then I gently hugged Harley Quinn back and I said, "It's okay, I'm not going anywhere, I'm immortal and I'm very powerful." And then Harley Quinn said, "I love you." And then I smiled warmly at Harley Quinn and I said, "I love you too, Harley." And then Harley Quinn began to cry, and then Harley said, "Please stay with me forever." And then I said, "I will." And then I said, "I need to give you something, Harley, and it's a gift, it will make you immortal and give you powers." And then I gave Harley Quinn the perfect golden century serum, and I said, "This will make you immortal and give you incredible powers, and I love you and I want you to live with me forever." And this syringe is filled with a special type of super soldier serum. It's designed to give humans greater powers than Superman. And then Harley Quinn kissed me passionately and she giggled cutely and squeaked cutely and she said, "Thank you, Puddin'," and then she injected herself with it.